Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm talking about fragrances that I'm taking on holiday on itchy nose. On Tuesday I go to Fuerteventura with Sam and I've picked out some fragrances that I'm taking, plus there's a couple here that I'm taking for Sam. He's tried them, he likes them, so I'll talk you through those as well. Quite a few choices. As always, when I go away, I like lots of choice. So let's just get into it. Going to Fuerteventura, it should be warmer than here. I'm not quite sure how warm, 21, 22. So not mega hot. It does get windy there. But I have picked some pretty fresh sort of floral type scents. And here we go. This is Frassai's, what's it called? Verano Porteno, and it's a really lovely light jasmine. It's just this, spray it in the air. Really pretty jasmine, slightly green, very natural, very light and airy. It's so spring, it's just so pretty, it's so lovely, perfect for holidays. So Verano Porteno. This was a Hoo Ha subscription. It was sent to me by Hoo Ha to talk about if I want to, along with a couple of others. And this was my favourite from the three that they sent me. As you can see, I've made a very good dent in that. And it's not one I probably would reach for in this cold weather. You can probably hear the rain on the roof. But I remember when it was warmer, when the sun was out. I remember walking along. I was walking down the street and I think I was going to meet Sam and we were going to go out for a couple of drinks. And I felt so pretty just wearing this scent. It just felt so perfect, fresh and pretty. So that one, taking that. This one I took to Tenerife when I went last month and I'm taking it to Fuerteventura. It's a decant of Mekong, and that's an all-natural perfume from TRNP, Teone Reinthal Natural Perfumery. I don't know the notes, but it's basically a mixture of white florals and citruses, and it's kind of like got a little bit of green and aromatic side to it. I would call it 100% unisex. It's not particularly girly, or the florals are really well balanced with the sort of greens and the citruses and stuff like that. Super natural, not in like ESP type way. Very natural. It's obviously natural because it is all natural, but it really smells like essences of nature and blended just beautifully together. And it is quite a strong fragrance for something that's really quite fresh, and I really love it, and it does work really lovely in the warmer weather. So Mekong from TRNP. Talking to TRNP, this is something I've not done before, especially with TRNP, because it's kind of rude, but not, I don't think. So what I found this empty sample, and it had Honey Amber in it from a time I went away before. And I thought, okay, I'll put some Honey Amber in it and I'll bring it with me. And I did, but then I also put some Blue Lotus in it. So both from TRNP, Honey Amber and Blue Lotus, both share some notes in common, a frangipane, I'm not sure what else, but they're both kind of like white florals with a hint of amber. And I haven't even tried it yet. So I'm going to give it a little spray up here. So yeah, we've mixed two fragrances together. I just had this feeling they're going to smell good together, so you know, I went for it. It smells good, trust me. I smell the Honey Amber more, but it definitely has some different nuances now. It has that slightly fresh, almost aquatic feel that Blue Lotus has. It's not exactly aquatic like modern aquatic fragrances are, with all the horrible synthetics that I don't like, but I guess the lotus flower itself has slightly watery feel or something. Oh yeah, and it's got a sweetness, it's got like a vanilla, and it's a touch spicy in a not in a heavy spice way. I don't know if there's any spices in either of the fragrances, but it's got this really smooth, clean, kind of like musky feel as well. Oh yeah, it's good. Yeah, I'm impressed. I'm impressed with myself. Honey Amber and Blue Lotus mixed together. If you own both of those, have a spray of each on in the same spot on your skin and let me know how you get on with it. But that's so pretty. Next up, one that Sam is going to be wearing, and it's a decant of Azzure Lime from Tom Ford. So it's a private blend. I think it's discontinued. If not, it was... What the fuck was that? I don't know what that was. Deep breaths. Okay. If it was discontinued and now it's back, I'm not sure. But Azzure Lime, this feels like an aquatic citrus with a little bit of spice. Maybe something like, I don't know if there's cardamom or something in there. And I'm only smelling it from the plastic, and I've had it a long time, so it's possible the plastic has interfered with the scent. But it has got this kind of almost like a green mandarin, but obviously it's a lime scent. To me it's an aquatic lime. It's quite classically masculine. It feels like a masculine marketed fragrance, but not too much, but just a bit too much for me. But Sam quite liked it, so he's going to be wearing that. Now, one that has made it on holiday with me for the last 2 holidays, and it's definitely coming with me this time, it's Perris Montecarlo, and it's Ylang Nosey B. It's the extract in the travel size. I used that much of the travel size when I was away in Tenerife. So I will no doubt finish this one while I'm away in Fuerteventura. It's a rich, fruity ylang with a gorgeous natural vanilla. Not much more to say. I think there's a bit of spice in there. Might be a cardamom again. I can't remember. But I love it. Absolutely love it. Very, very long lasting. Very rich, yet heady and very much tropical. Without that coconut scent that goes into a lot of tropical fragrances that puts me off. This is very classy. I love it. We got a few more. I'm going to take this sample of Atlas Garden. This was sent to me by Irma off of Instagram, L'Armoire de Parfum. She has the most beautiful Instagram. If you don't follow her, you really should. Plus we share quite a lot of tastes in similar. I don't know how I needed to put that, but that wasn't right. In common. We have quite a lot of taste in common. And Atlas Garden is off of YSL, and it's the Vestiere collection. It's a orange blossom scent. I don't think it's that exciting, but it's quite nice. I want to give it, I was going to review it the other day and then I forgot to write some notes. So I might try and review it while I'm away. It's really nice. It's probably not going to rock my world. It doesn't need to be a full bottle purchase. There's so many amazing orange blossom fragrances out there, but I wanted to give this one another go. And then we have one for Sam, and it's a little decant. Look at the colour of that. It's so rich. It's Francois from Teone Reinthal, again TRNP. This is a lovely sample sent to me by my friend Dan. I think it was Dan that sent me this one, who is another fan of TRNP. Francois is a very kind of like a green aromatic. I think it's an orange blossom. I think it's Teone's take on a classic cologne type scent, I think, from memory, but I could be wrong. Really natural smelling, of course, because it's all natural. Very, very vibrant, very lively, very uplifting. So Sam will be wearing that one. It is a touch on the masculine side, and it is supposed to be, but it's not. I could wear it if I want to. I can do whatever I want. So there. Then I've got 2 samples here. What are these? Oh, I don't know if I'm going to bring those. What's that? Oh yes, Okay, this one's for Sam. It's Celine. You know the fashion house Celine, not Celine Dion. The fashion house Celine. This one's called Eau De Californie. He really quite liked this one, and it's another kind of more masculine citrus. I think it's like citrus vetiver from memory. I can't spray because I'm absolutely covered in perfume because I filmed a video before this and I sprayed everywhere. So Eau De Californie hopefully will give it a little bit more coverage while we're away. And then this is a Montale fragrance. Jon Snow, the scented snowdrop, sent me this. It's the Tiare one. I think it's just called Tiare or something like that. It could be called Tiare on steroids. It is very much like a sun lotion type monoi scent, but it is really on steroids. Like, it's crazy strong. It will go amazingly with suntan lotion. It's just very much like, it smells to me like frangipane, Tiare, maybe even gardenia, full on white floral, but it's kind of like got that suntan lotion scent to it. I think it's salicylates. I've forgotten how to say it. Salicylates that give a suntan lotion type scent to fragrances. So things like Soleil Blanc from Tom Ford, Terracotta from Guerlain. It's in that vein. So it's full on suntan lotion, floral. I don't know if there's coconut in here. There might be coconut in here, but I'm not sure. If there is, it's not that obvious. But it does smell like suntan lotion. And finally, I got a decant of Armani's New York. I've still got, no, oh yeah. I've actually got the bottle here, so I may as well show it to you. It's much prettier than the decant. Sam specifically asked me to decant and bring some of this because he really likes it. I said, do you like it on me, or do you like it and you want to wear it? And he sort of said, well, actually, I'd probably give it a go. So I think he prefers smelling it on me, maybe finds it a bit feminine, but really likes it, and he will try it himself. So Armani New York is a musky iris with a hint of florals. I'm not sure what they are, but to me it smells a bit like rose and violet or something like that. Think pinky purple kind of florals, a little bit of sweetness. I'm not sure if there's vanilla, but there's definitely something like that. Maybe a little bit of a resin, but it's nothing heavy here. It's all very light. A little bit kind of chalky, a little bit concretey. Really special. I really love it. So that's coming with us to Fuerteventura, and that is everything I'm taking on holiday. Let me know what fragrances you like to take on your holiday or vacation, if that's how you say it, where you're from, and you can leave that in the comments below. Like this video if you liked it, don't if you didn't. Do what you want. You can do what you want, I can do what I want. That's the beauty of the world. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in another video.